Ahoy and good morning everyone, I'm Dapper Beluga. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise, a series where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal, and let's play Lil Guardsman. Welcome back, everyone. We have just talked to our friend, Garby. I believe it's Garby. Got some power-ups for all of our tools back in the Guardsman shed. Not all of them, a couple of them. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk into that part of the screen. Okay. And at this point, we are getting ready to go back to bed. The smells coming out of that dumpster, indescribable. Well, glad there wasn't a description then. But yes, we are going back to bed. We just kind of scammed this guy out of some money, so feeling pretty good about that. Feeling proud. This man is got a fancy hat, but not quite fancy enough. And we just had a cold one with our dad. And by cold one, I mean
I've done everything
milk.
I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Sure.
Why, you?
Yeah, why not? Well, I don't think there's anything really left to do. Not for today. We'll head into tomorrow. Ooh. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls, although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor. He did all the edges without using tape. Now that's impressive. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into a room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to the room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in spring. I have a feeling we might have had a hand in that. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged a bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Honestly, I didn't think he was that bad. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Okay. Signor Capello Fantastico. I butchered that. Entered the Sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the Sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Shampoo Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. Oh my god. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, he will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Good for him. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marvin envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marva envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Multi-talented. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Night entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back into his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Chloe was picked up by patrol outside the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we should have done that one again.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Oh.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
43?
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
Oh, okay.
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay, that sounds great. Let's turn that radio off, keep it silent, and head off to work.
Breaking news? My butt.
Worth it. Worth it. Okay, I just want to make sure that doesn't say anything new. Nothing new,
look,
nothing new.
note.
Oh, look, another note. Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe we'll run into one of the teams and we can deny them entrance. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marval Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash. Huh. Okay, today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning. The bastards. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Okay, the guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one, deploy the truth spray if necessary. Man. A lot of things today. A lot of things. Hopefully we get some of those sweet... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's start here. Let's put both in there. Both in there. I don't know if we really need the whip. Let's put one in there and one in the decoder ring. Call it a day. And let's rock and roll. I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready? You're ready. I'm ready. Woo.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
I'm starting to wonder if we shouldn't have kept a picture of the guy. Because we had a picture, so now I'm wondering, is his mole on the wrong side?
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One
Sure,
of the people.
so humble.
No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Oh, that's a chortle if I've ever heard one. Trust me, I've heard chortles. Okay. Huh. So we got 6 people coming in today. Is it too soon for a truth serum?
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success.
That's good.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Ooh.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Let's doubt him.
4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic.
Oh,
Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
no, all right. I mean, fair. Fair. I don't know if I want to use the truth serum, though. And I don't. Oh, God dang it. I have that. That's no good. That's no good. Let's just talk to him again.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
Feels about
Can't
right.
find
Yeah.
decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions.
Yes.
Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Vacation? Did you go to vacation?
I wouldn't
there?
take the Marvog lightly if I were you.
Yeah,
They are
bro.
a proud warrior race who defend their honor with their lives. Some people might find that kind of sexy.
Hey.
Ha! That is nothing compared to a handsome carriage ride around the sulfur depots in the Petrardian High Court.
I mean, okay.
That sounds
Each their own.
pungent.
No, pungent. Yes.
Indeed it is.
Maybe that's why it looks that way. Let's truth serum him. Why not? Why not?
Oh, I hope this princess is a looker. I never really thought about marriage before. The idea of tying myself down to one person.
Ew.
My mother is getting on and insists that I marry into a prosperous kingdom for the sake of future Petrardian interests. Our kingdom is almost broke, and we need to find someone to foot the bill for all these sulfur mines, or we'll have a riot on our hands.
Good call. Good call, team.
Did you just deny me?
Sure did. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to answer that.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. You're to let them through at once. Is that clear?
Okay, deny. Stand up. Stand up. We're a little guy. Stand up.
This insult will not stand. The kingdom of the Sprawl has made a powerful enemy today. A powerful, handsome enemy.
Bro, you're almost broke. What you gonna do? How you gonna fund your what? You fanned the flames that lit the fuse of war in 4 whole levels sooner than planned. Look at you. I apparently am not good at this game. No.
Yes, it is I, little
Come
one.
on.
Please, for though I am a crowd.
All right, what if we just, you know what if we just admit them? Without talking to him. I mean, can we just admit him without talking to? No. All right, let's
You'll be glad to
we'll do the same thing, but
No,
then we'll admit him. Okay, I'm gonna doubt him.
Yes. Luckily,
Yes. You bloated, pale-faced man.
But,
Doubt
wouldn't
again.
that is.
That sounds
I do feel good about this one because now we know. And I don't want that little tidbit to be
I hope this
unknown. You know what I
mother-
mean?
Our kingdom.
Because in case later it comes up, like I want that to be. Obviously, we're supposed to admit him. Maybe we should have denied and then admitted.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I want to lend it to you.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Alright. Oh. Okay, this is going to be the first time that I say rewind, and I'm so sorry. But I want to see if we deny him first. What happens, right? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you sure? Yes? I'm confused. Am I just doing the guy or the whole level? Oh, that's... okay. I get it now.
Yes, it is I.
So we'll skip through.
Although I am a...
We'll talk to him.
You'll be glad.
Get his truth serum. Doubt.
Gee.
Yeah, so we'll talk to him, doubt him, get his truth serum. Deny him. And then accept him. Begrudgingly.
That's
Alright, and then one more for the road. Do.
Oh, I hope my...
Because we did get, what, we got 3 stars, but we could totally get 4. Okay, deny.
Did you just...
Sure did, dude. I know what's good for this nation.
What on... I don't
Yeah, because if I say deny, it's gonna...
yes, ma'am. No more independent thought
Game
for me,
over.
ma'am.
Yeah, no,
Good.
definitely not.
You have to snuff these things out when you can, you know. Now, show the prince in.
Alrighty. Yeah, alright. I'm not happy about it. But we did it.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me
Still
a
no.
fiver? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No, still no.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to lend it to you. Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king,
It's
I'll
like it making him
remember
upset.
this.
Alright, you remember that. You... What? Do not delay crown... Oh my gosh. We're just gonna let him in. We're just gonna let him in. I guess we're learning on how this game works. You and I, we're both learning together.
Yes, it is I.
This guy's
please.
the worst.
Although I am...
Yes. Admit. There. Congratulations. Go on in. Yeah.
And with that...
No. On Abbott.
Not terribly surprised.
Yeah,
Never
sure,
mind.
man.
I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Sure. Yeah, that just makes me sad. 3? But you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Well, now I just feel silly.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
Okay.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Okay. Sounds good. What? Goblin Ball, there's been a BS reported unusual transactions. Horse betting, guards are hearing increased smuggling. Be vigilant.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got against mages? What do you got
You
against
don't care for
mages?
eh?
Most Petrardians share the attitude that you should be able to explain the hows, whys, and wherefores of the world.
Sure.
Mages and their ilk don't subscribe to such thinking.
That's fair. What you got? What you got in that box, buddy? What you got in that box? Mind if we just take a little scan here? Oh. What's in the box? Hey, fella, what's in that box?
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Okay. Yeah, not a fan.
I'm not fixing to fix anything tonight. Get it? Fixing. Anyway, I'll pick those up when I come by tomorrow on my way home.
Alrighty. That's you know what? Okay.
If I could have
One more
afforded to
question.
stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Horse's head? Where does horse's head come from?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Sure.
The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank,
So
the
I've
whole
heard.
kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I'll trust you.
Guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing.
Yeah.
Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
I mean, yes.
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
I like this guy. Let's let him in. Let him in. Let him pass. I like his vibe. He's a cool fella. I really hope he comes back for his toolkit. We'll give that
thank you
back
for
to
this
him.
respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Sure.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
Sure do.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
Oh, yeah.
My
for
kind
sure.
of establishment. I'll see you there.
Alrighty, you catch you on the flip side, my man. What? What? Why? Why? Well, we can't afford a one. Oh my God. What? What? No. What? Why? Why? Custom time travels available. We got 3 of 5 left. I feel like I'm just burning through these bad boys. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Because if we gotta go back. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Sprankles.
Oh, Sprankles.
Weep.
Oh, man. Oh. Weep. Well, on that note, I think we're going to end it there. Definitely going to check them out next time. Oh, man. But if you had a good time, which I hope you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you'd like to join the Blue Pod, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.